What's up, everybody? You know who it is, the bully scientist. So guys, today if you guys been watching my shorts, you guys know who Nino is. It's basically Cardi's littermate brother, Jazz's son. So that was from my previous litter. So he was staying with my girlfriend's grandpa. He also has my other two Shar-Peis over there. So he told me to take him because him and the other male were always fighting. So you know me, I just went ahead and took him. No questions asked. He's a nice dog. He's pretty correct for how small he is. And I'm gonna show you guys him right now. So I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod, so stay tuned. Before I show you guys him, I wanted to show you guys these leads I make. I do sell them. You know, I make them out of paracord. Pretty strong, pretty durable, good quality. Let me show you guys the chain real quick. So the chain is like a Cuban link, but it's a real thin one. It's not those really bulky you know, correction collars. So this is actually really good, and I like the flat ones like the Cuban link because of the noise they make. They make a really loud noise. So whenever I go and give a correction, before I even, you know, tighten it, the dogs hear the chain making noise, and you know, they automatically correct themselves. Look at DR. But anyways guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on tripod and let you guys check him out. So here he is, guys. You guys ever remember him as a puppy? Is really he stayed small, stayed pretty correct if you ask me. He's got a nice top line. I don't want to overstretch him. It is a slight high, but for how small he is, I think he's pretty correct. He's got okay bone. I would like it a little thicker. I would like to add a little bit more size on him, but I'll show you guys his fronts real quick. No, I got these flies everywhere. Let's see if you guys can see. Maybe slight east-west, but for how small he is, I think he's pretty correct, guys. Oh, you head up, buddy. These flies are killing him. It is kind of hot out here right now, but what you guys think? I actually plan on breeding him to Stella. Well, trying to. Here's a top shot of him. Let me stack him up real quick. He's got a solid rear on him. He's not cowhawk weight. Hey, you guys hear the noise? That's what the noise I was talking about. So this is how you want to when you go to shows. From what I've been learning, you always want to grab the lead like this and hold them like that. He's got a pretty solid rear on him. He's got a good neck piece. Could be better. Okay shoulders. I actually went to go see one of the studs here where I live yesterday, and I compared both of them. Dang, that fly was biting me. I compared both of them. They're the same exact size, but the other one looks a lot more compact because he's just wider, bigger neck, bigger shoulders. His rear probably a little, it is high, not super high, but it's high, but he's still a good stud in my opinion. I'm actually thinking about running him to Cardi, because he did just breed him to Cardi's littermate brother, sister, my bad, what the hell, littermate sister, Hennessy. That was actually going to be my keeper, but I decided to sell her because I did notice an underbite in her. But check him out. He's really good. He's nice. Eventually I'll end up posting that stud. I'm just waiting on some pictures for him. Wait, shh. Let me fix his feet. He's a good boy. Not really promoting him like that because, you know, I don't know what he can produce. So once I get his first litter on the ground, then I'll know what he actually can produce and do, what traits he throws and stuff like that. But his dad was a micro, one of the cleanest micros I've seen. Wait, one of the cleanest micros that I've seen. It still looked like an American Bully. He wasn't no exotic, but he's over it. But like I was saying, his dad was one of the cleanest micros I've seen. But he did have that, like, what they call it, he kicked out whenever he walked, like his feet go around like that. I think I've seen R2G2 walks like that, and a couple other extreme dogs walk like that too. But that's one of the traits I'm glad I didn't really get. I think he has it a little bit, because sometimes I could see it, but then sometimes he's normal. But I'm gonna go ahead and work with him, see if I can get him a little bit better. My grandfather had him, well, my girl's grandfather had him a little too fat, so I've been trying to slim him down, because you guys know these dogs do not breathe well, especially like the smaller ones, and he's pretty small. I will say he's close to like 13, maybe 14 inches. So he looks like a micro in my opinion, but anything, I think 13 and down is micro, but I'm not too sure. I gotta read up on all that. But he's pretty freaking small, pretty compact, about the same size as Cardi. This is more of like my ideal size, but just a little bit more width, bone and head, and I'll have the perfect bully. So like I said, I'm planning on using both of these. So I'm trying to get some pups off of Cardi. Sorry about that, guys. Camera cut off after a while. But like I was saying, I'm trying to get some puppies off of Cardi, because she's very small, although she has an ugly face. Excuse me. Although she has an ugly face, she does have a nice gas tank on her. She has really good stamina, and she's pretty ripped, and she's super small. Plan on getting a female from that and taking it back to her brother. And then I also have breedings lined up for Jazz for her last litter. So I'll be taking Jazz to some Rocco blood. Oh, actually, both the studs I got locked in are from Rocco blood. So reason why I'm gonna experiment with the Rocco blood is because Rocco throws the bone that I need. That's how you get, you know, the whiter dogs, in my opinion. So if you got a dog that has really nice wide bone, obviously you're gonna have to have more muscle to cover that bone. In my opinion, it's like kind of logic. So if you get bigger bone, you're also gonna get bigger head, you know, wider rib cage, and wider rear, because you're gonna have more bone on the back. So that's my plan with Jazz. I got a pretty nice stud for her. I'm really hoping I can get this breeding right. I actually ordered a bunch of meds for her, so that way I can make sure she's completely cleared out from, you know, all the parasites, all, if she has you know, UTI and stuff like that. I got all kinds of medicine that I got coming in. Should be here either today or tomorrow. I'll show you guys when I get it. I've been doing research on why you need this type of medicine and stuff like that. But that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure y'all like my shit, comment, subscribe. It's your boy, the Bully Scientist. I'm out. Peace.